All right, how's everybody doing out there? Let me turn the volume down over here. What a day. Of course, we have Finn up on the table. It's better than being in front of the camera. Yeah. This is a crazy kitty right here. Love her to death. All right. So, what a day. What a day. What a week. Let's go over some of the comments here real quick. Just wanted to get with you all. Hey Jill, how you doing? Actually, let me move the volume down even more. All right, Jill, how you doing? Christine? Yep. Finn's right here. I don't know if you can see her, but she is right here. Brenda, Christine, and John. Hey, Diane. Diane Brickles. Not all on here all the time, so that's very cool. Thanks for joining us. Heather Antos, how you doing? Fred Slag, getting ready for your big night, Fred? What's that mean? What do you got going on, Fred? Let me know. Let's see. Ann, how you doing? Lola. Awesome. And Amy, how you doing? Yep, Amy's sick. Golly, she's sick. Yeah, that's about it. We got 17 people out there. Not bad. Think about 17 people in a room, like that's kind of cool. But we'll have more joining us, I'm sure. Oh, Fred's going to be Santa Claus? Leave it to Fred. Leave it to Fred. This is my backdrop for an upcoming episode right here. We're going to be talking about the birth of Jesus Christ, but kind of, dude, something that blew my mind. Yeah, that's all I can really say about it. Tune in Tuesday. Listen, I know it's Christmas Eve, and maybe you don't watch it Christmas Eve, but man, it's not that long of an episode. Dr. Jim Rankin goes into some really cool stuff. Like if you're into the Indiana Jones side of stuff and cool history, biblical history that's like real and like modern day has like real impact on things that we talk about, think about, and so on. Things that are connected possibly through like World War II and Hitler and saving some of these artifacts and all this cool stuff. I mean, this episode's more Indiana Jones than most, and it's cool because it's about the birth of Jesus Christ. That being said, like there is some, there's history to it. There's research. There's technicalities. There's, looking through old books and finding scraps of information and tying it all together, which for me is like the most awesome thing in the world. Some people though are not into that. And it has to be, Hollywoodized. Might not have the ability to do that. I will try to add as much as I can to help the narrative along. So I will just say, initially, hear it out. You might have to listen to it once or twice. I'll try to help out illustrating the points, but it is fascinating what happens in the upcoming episode with Dr. Jim Rankin about the birth of Jesus Christ. And yeah, and it's so funny. Before we even talked, I had this beautiful Bethlehem scene behind me. Might be the wrong scene. That's all I got. That's all I got to say about that. All right, so who else is out here? Yeah, Finn's heard Amy upstairs, so she's ran upstairs. Pomeroy, Ohio. That's down where Dwight Eisenhower's at, that area, right? Love me some Dwight. Jolie, tell David I said hello. He's awesome. Speaking of other ETAs, man, Dwight will be on at some point. David Lee. I started the recordings for ETA Files, which is a separate podcast that is coming. The YouTube algorithm does not like the Ryan Files, talking about aliens and conspiracies and all kinds of interesting stuff I find interesting, and then throwing in, boom, a entertainer or an Elvis guy. So we just said, you know what, we're going to do a separate podcast. And God knows it'll probably be the biggest thing since sliced bread, and the fun stuff that I like to talk about will probably just get pushed along the wayside, but it's okay because I know that there's a community out there that loves that stuff. It might not be the Elvis community, but anyways, the ETA Files starting in January. Already have recorded 2 episodes, and I'll tell you why I'm doing it this way. But I think January 2nd is when it will launch. January 2nd, ETA Files. So if you go to youtube.com/the @ ETA Files, ETA obviously stands for Elvis Tribute Artist. You can also find that on Facebook. And you'll be able to connect, but all the videos and whatnot will be through YouTube. YouTube.com @ ETA Files. Get in there now, subscribe now, and then once we start going, you'll already be invested. So that's awesome. And that's coming very shortly. Get that out, and it's going to be, I know it's going to be big, because the goal for me in this has always been, and anybody that's watched the Sean Clush episode, Dean Z episode, David Lee episode, or even other entertainers like Michael Knight, they know that my goal is to just get out like who these people are a little bit behind the scenes. I've been so blessed to be in this business and know these guys as friends, as opposed to just like, an acquaintance or fan who sees them from a stage and appreciates them. And I'm blessed to know these people and have them come on and just talk like, we're at the water cooler, and it's kind of cool. I will drop a little fun hint so far. I'm not going to say everyone that I've got getting ready to record, but man, 2 really big dudes in the business. Doug Church, with the voice of Elvis, King Tenued, all that, already recorded that. Sorry, by the way, about the heater, if you can hear that. Sorry about the background noise. And Tony Roy, who is a legend among legends, with Legends in Concert, but an amazing talent. Tony Roy. Some of you know Doug Church as the voice of Elvis, and Doug Church has been quoted as saying, I sing really good and I sing like Elvis, but Tony Roy is pretty good. And Tony Roy is awesome. So those 2, just like out the gate, will be 2 of the people who will be in the first few episodes of ETA Files. Got some young bucks too. There's some young guys out there that are coming up, and they're awesome. And you're going to incorporate them. But man, all the ultimate winners and then just up and coming bucks, and it's going to be awesome. And how lucky am I to be part of that, to have people that want to just come on and talk. So what a blessing. All right, let's see what we got. Anybody out there? Jolie, how you doing? Merry Christmas. Yeah, appreciate that. Diane, thank you so much. Dwight Eisenhower, awesome. We're going to get him on. John, good to see you. Julie, Diane. Yeah, I know. Dwight stole my keyboard player, which he didn't. It's a joke. But it all worked out for the good. I love Dwight, man. He's awesome. What a cool name too. Sheila, how you doing? Tell Tony I said hey. Tell Tony thank you for the texts. Always checking out what he sends me. Appreciate it. Annie B, hello there, Annie B. Kate, how you doing? So we have a number of people on here who are agents. Yeah, man. Very interesting. John, football. Don't get me started on football right now. As a Colts fan, don't get me started. But yeah, that's the best division in football, right? Has to be. Pro football. And then we got the college football playoffs coming on. It's awesome. So I've got, for all the 00 agents out there and agents of the Ryan Files, this year for Christmas, I wanted to just say thank you. I'm sorry that it shipped out today. Most of you will receive this before or at Christmas. But unfortunately, just because of the time it took to get this, and I've been working on this for a bit, and just shipping is everything. It's taken a second, but I do have a fun little, I call it a card, but and then a gift for everyone from the Ryan Files. And I'll show you what it is. All the people who have supported and helped out with the Ryan Files over the years, over this first year, thank you so much. And it's a fun little gift. It looks like a credit card. I don't know if you can see it. That's the one side. And then on the other side, this little fun image right here. And all you have to do is do this. And guess what? It's a flash drive. And it's a credit card, but it's a flash drive. And it has 52 missions and 6 bonus missions, all high definition video of the first season of the Ryan Files that's coming your way for Christmas. So thank you so much. If anybody decides that they would like to become a 00 agent of the Ryan Files, oh no, Finn. Finn. Nobody wants to see that, Finn. Folks, I'm sorry. Finn. Finn. Come on, get down. You're going to make me... Come here. Right over here. Look, I made you a little bed right here. I'm sorry, folks. Hold on. You want up there? That's fine. Go ahead. All right. So anyways, anybody that wants to become a 00 agent of the Ryan Files, just stop by theryanfiles.com, click become an agent. You'll get over to the Patreon page. If you want to become a 00 agent of the Ryan Files, it's awesome. And I will be sure to ship one of these out with you. There's a lot that goes into like I know it doesn't, people are like, oh, I don't know. But like I watch every episode at work as it's going. And sometimes the internet or whatever's not that great. So you're not really seeing the high resolution HD video. And that's what's kind of cool about this. You can plug it into your computer, your laptop, your tablet, or the back of your television, put it in that USB port and it'll all play. So if you're interested, but it's kind of a little fun memento, and yeah, appreciate y'all if that's what you want to do. And you can do that. You can even give it as a gift if you're interested. So, and there's some other things I've got coming, but man, the shipping, I mean, this is stuff like in November I was working on, and there's a lot of stuff I'm not going to get until after Christmas. So, but I'll bring it on. I have a puzzle. I love puzzles. My mom and dad love puzzles. 1,000-piece puzzle of the Ryan Files Year One, all the episodes. If you're interested, that'll be out there as well. So, anyway, but what's really cool is let me check the comments real quick. Well, this is, I don't know you're going to wear it around your neck. I know who you are, Annie. I guess you could. There's a little hole in there that, here, let me see if I can put this up close to the video. See if that works. See that, and then you just put this out there like that. It's pretty cool. It's kind of fun. They look better. They look better in person than they do on the video. I probably should have had an image of it or whatnot, but I don't. So anyways, yeah. But this week was awesome, man. I had 3 interviews on Wednesday and 2 interviews on Thursday. 2 of them were for ETA Files and 3 of them were for the Ryan Files. And rather, I'm a year into it now. I'm thinking, okay, be smart. Last year was not the easiest, man. Getting on the road. Obviously, I get on the road in January for the Elvis Birthday Tribute Tour. We're going to be all over the Midwest, Chicago and Cincinnati and Cleveland and Indianapolis and Louisville, and then also some places in Pennsylvania, Atlantic City, New Jersey. There's a lot of dates out there. Basically all of January, I'm on the road, so I don't have the studio, and the ability to, the comfort level of being able to do episodes, intros, outros, and all that right here in the studio. By the way, the desk is getting better and better and better. It's Finn. Of all the places to sit, isn't it funny that she knows that is the one place that I can't reach her, but that you can see her? Finn, come here. Babe, you just, Come on. All right. No, we're not going up on my shoulders. All right, we'll go up on the shoulders. All right. So anyways, this is what she does. This is what she wants to do. Anyways, it'll be nice to not have, all that stress of being on the road and whatnot. Now, I can edit all day long. No, I can edit all day long on the road. But it's the recording and the sound and all that stuff. So I'm just thankful I'm getting some of this stuff done out of the way. And then with the ETA files too, it's like double the workload, although it's not really. But anyways, yeah, so it's really cool. I've got, like I said, this thing about the birth of Jesus Christ is very interesting, and it's going to lead to something really cool. I'll wait until the episode and when I can say something. But, oh no. Finn is now on a keyboard, and she might be making a comment. Hold on. Finn. Folks, I really apologize about this. Did she put a comment on the... She just walked across the keyboard, and now it's all off. Whoa, whoas, I got you. That's awesome. Anyways, yeah, it should be called the Finn Files. You're right. I just don't know what to do. I love her to death, though. She's awesome. She literally closed out the window on the TV up here that I have to be able to interact and read the comments without having glasses on. And I guess I didn't spend enough time with her today, apparently, because she's in a mood. Got some good food to make tonight. Christmas is around the corner. This is my last chance to say Merry Christmas to you guys. Merry Christmas. I love you guys. I appreciate you so much. And if you are, like I said, if you anybody wants to become a 00 agent or whatnot, or send that as a gift, you will get one of those credit cards that has all the Ryan Files, year one, on it. So that's kind of cool. Yeah. So and then the episodes this week, like I said, Tony Roy, Doug Church, as well as a gentleman named Norio, who is he's a dude that loves. He's awesome. He's an older fellow. He born and raised in Japan, 47, and has been a UFO researcher and just has a passion for it. Lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico now, and just maybe nothing groundbreaking about it other than the fact that there are people that are passionate about this. And I mean, the guy literally moved from Japan as a young boy to be able to be in New Mexico and study this stuff on his own. And it's kind of a cool, very sweetheart of a dude. Obviously, Dr. Jim Rankin, and then a gentleman named Josh Heston. Finally got him on the Ryan Files. We're going to be talking about cryptids in the Ozarks. Very intelligent individual. He's going to be on more. I guarantee it. So I think that's it, man. Merry Christmas. Let me go through the comments one last time. Finn is awesome, but she's also just I don't expect people to love her as much as I do. And something's about ready to happen again. Hey, how you doing, Bev? Good to see you. Appreciate all the Christmas messages. You can't make this up. Can't make this up. There's 1,000 places to sit. 1,000 things to do here in this studio. 1,000 things to get into. And no, and she's intelligent enough to know what's going on. That's the thing. I know she knows what she's doing. Finn. Well, anyways, I love you guys. I appreciate you so much. We're going to have a great 2025. 2025, I think it might be a crazy year. I have that feeling. But doesn't mean that we can't figure out a way to be amazing and be awesome. So I love you guys. Merry Christmas. Stop by the RyanFiles.com if you'd like. And but other than that, man, just be awesome. Enjoy this week's episode. I know it's Christmas Eve, and you don't have to watch it at that time. You can watch it later on. But, man, it is impactful and it's powerful. And it will have an impact on some things with the Ryan Files in the future, no doubt about it. But just listen and get your antennas up, because something's going on. We're up to something. Anyways, all right. Love you guys. You be amazing. Christmas is a special time of year, obviously, the birth of Jesus Christ. And I'd be remiss if I didn't say that. And celebrate it, man. Celebrate it. We're so lucky and blessed. And that's basically all I have to say. Yeah. God bless you, friends. Merry Christmas. I love you. Be amazing. We'll talk soon. Stay curious. Thanks for tuning in to Friday Night Mic Drop. Cheers.